Hi, guys. It's me and Jeana.
It's me. It's Ernesty.
Gary. And hi, Jess. And hi, Mom. And hi, sister.
I got my coffee, of course.
Yes, Jeana's got to have her coffee.
That's why I was running late. It's like, I got to fix a cup of coffee and I got to find glasses.
Yay! Thank you, Barry. Thank you. So excited. Yay. Getting closer to 500.
Oh, let me go subscribe.
Thanks, Jeana. Thank you. 22 away. How about that?
Well, I'm so excited. I got my doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm just, it's like going to Disney.
I know.
Well, they called me a little while ago and they were like, I was like, okay, I know I have an appointment tomorrow. I thought it was just them saying I have my appointment tomorrow. And as soon as it's on there, she goes, yeah, bring all the paperwork we told you to bring and your pill bottles. And I was like, yeah, I got it. And then she goes, and we'll see you at 9:30. I was like, wait, no, my appointment's at noon. She goes, not anymore. We moved you up. I was like, oh, well.
I'm glad I can make it at that time.
Yeah, it was not even an option. It was just like, this is the time you're coming in now. I was like, okay, I guess I'll be there at 9:30 a.m. I had no clue. At least it gives me more time. She's probably afraid I wasn't going to show up. She's like, you better get her in here first thing. She'll change your mind. Good thing is they already got all my medical stuff in the hospital, so I don't have to wait on that.
Hi, Leslie. I hope everyone is having a great Thursday evening. I am, because it leads to Friday morning. And Friday's my favorite work day. And I know you guys are excited too. You're excited for me to finish up the rest of this packet.
Well, I was like, after she told me that, I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. Then I was like, oh man, there was a couple of good estate sales first thing in the morning. So I'm gonna try to hit one of them before I go to the doctor's appointment. It's like I'm pretty sure I can run through there really fast.
Right?
I'm gonna look at the pictures online and like try to figure out what room the things are in that I want to see, and like just go straight to those rooms. Bypass all the rest of it, just go straight to those rooms. Window shopping.
See, our best days are on Saturday.
Yeah, see, Friday's good for us because most of them do them on Friday. And so if you don't go on Friday, you don't get the good stuff. I mean, there's still some good stuff, but it's like priced way, way, way up. So if you go on the last day, sometimes you can get a good deal. But it's usually picked over by the time I get over there.
Yeah. Ours, well, they tend to leave the good stuff till the last day. And then you just got to make sure that you're the first one in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Ginger. And then you get the good stuff that everybody else thought they were going to come back and get. Nope.
Yeah, I just have to avoid that woman that was at the thrift store the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I texted Angela. I was like, I may need bond money.
I was in a meeting. I came back out and had this message that I need to send bond money to Florida.
She started it.
Well, listening to the story, yeah, she'd have needed bond money. I'd have needed bond money too. Yay! I'm so excited. He's going to do great.
Awesome,
gonna
Jessica.
be great. I sponsored.
Hey, calm down.
All right, Jess. Thank you. The dogs like to talk when we don't want them to.
Yeah, but this one talks when there's nothing to talk about. He just out of the blue, just buh.
Well, they think every person and cat in the neighborhood needs to know that they're in here. Don't come anywhere near this street because they're here.
Well, that's how this one is. It's like, well, he's not as bad about that as my daughter's dog. Now, like, if he hears a dog anywhere in the neighborhood, like it could be a street over, if he hears a dog barking, he's got to respond. He's got to have that little conversation with them.
Right.
And he's got that deep voice, and it just carries. It's just, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's like, oh my gosh.
What I hate is they will sit here and they will be deathly quiet for the longest time. And then out of the blue, they just go to barking, and it scares the daylights out of me. And then I get so mad. I get so mad at these dogs because they scare me to death.
Yeah, the other night I was in the shower and I hear them just going crazy. And there's nobody here. It's just me. The kids are at work or whatever. And so I'm like, oh no. So I had to like jump out of the shower, grab a towel, come run out here to make sure there's nobody like breaking in the house. I'm just like, what's going on? Like, I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Y'all nearly made me fall getting out of the shower because you had to bark at something.
Right. I don't have to worry about somebody breaking in because you scaring me to death. I'm already going to be dead.
Yeah.
They can just have whatever they want.
And I was like, dumb me. I could have just checked the ring cam and saw that there was nobody had been near my front door at all, but I didn't think about that. No.
Right. Yeah. Well, they've gotten to where I get so many packages that anytime they hear a truck or a mail truck, they start barking and they run to the front door because they think FedEx or UPS or the mailman, somebody's here. And they have to let them know that they're here. Be prepared.
Well, FedEx and the Amazon man were having a powwow in the street. So they were blocking my whole street. I couldn't get around. They're just sitting there just chatting away. And I'm like, I wonder if they're like talking about how much postal service is going up on shipping. What are they talking about? So I just sat there. I was like,
Amazon just was able to make a new deal with the USPS. So
maybe that's what they were discussing.
Maybe so, because that was news on Monday or Tuesday. Hi, Thomas. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I just saw. Gosh, I can't even think of his name now. What was his name? Michael Patrick. You know who that is? It's the one of the guys off Game of Thrones. He is Irish.
Oh, yes. That one that died?
Yeah, I saw he passed away. I was like, I didn't even know. I was like, what the heck? He's only 35.
Yeah, I saw that a few minutes ago. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people are dying. I don't know what happened.
I know, Thomas. I need a bigger cup.
I think there's something in the water in Hollywood or something. I don't know. But anyway, hi, Joanne. I need to have somebody bring me some of Jeana's coffee. Hi, Holland. Because I'm sleepy.
That's why I made it before I came over here. I was like, oh, I got to get a cup of coffee. Because, like not even halfway through the sale, I'll be getting up to get another one. So, y'all, when I disappear off the screen,
Lois.
If I was supposed to be on the screen and I'm not there, you know where I'm at.
Well, you might be 1 or 2 places.
Yeah. I'm either getting rid of the coffee or getting more coffee. You know, it's one of the two places.
Me. Oh, well, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We have lots of treasures. Lots of treasures. Hi, Terry. Terry's not here.
Okay. You looked like you were here. But
It's a facade.
We're just gonna say you're not. Okay, got it.
Terry's not here, so no bids from Terry.
Okay.
But
so if I see a bid come in from that person that's not here, then it doesn't exist. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, doesn't exist. If you guys don't know, we invoice with PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. I'm finishing up my invoicing this weekend. It's almost done.
I responded to you, Jeannie. Did you check your email?
Oh, I emailed you. Oh, no rush.
You need to go check your email because I already responded.
There you go. There you go. I ship from Oklahoma and Jeana ships from Florida.
Yep.
And it's already hot where we're both at. Yeah. No spring this year. It's just summer all the way. Oh. We're going to get started. We have some good stuff for you tonight. And so I'm going to bring Jeana up. She's going to tell you whatever she wants to tell you or just get started, whatever she wants to do. And we're going to show y'all a bunch of stuff tonight.
How did you fall again?
Oh, I think Terry just makes up things to have something to talk about. I don't know.
Terry.
Because she's literally become clumsier than I am.
Terry, okay, now look. With all the packages you get, save some of that bubble wrap and wrap yourself in it before you leave the house, okay?
Yeah.
See if that helps.
But Terry, in all seriousness, are you okay? Please tell us that you're okay. Because I haven't heard from you in a couple of days, and that is odd. So, all right. She'd be the weeble that actually wobbles and falls. That's true. And don't forget that the dog always attacks her, too.
You save all the bubble wrap? Okay.
Do you know how to sew? You need to make some clothes out of it. Please.
Bubble wrap.
All right, I'm going to bring Jeana up, and she's going to kick us off.
Why am I so fuzzy?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm still fuzzy. And I somebody meant, hold on. Okay. I had my screen all the way over here. I was like, I can't even see it now. You're really bruised up, but fine. Oh, good. Good. Okay. So like she said, I shipped from Florida. I am not having, thank you, Kathy. I am not having any more sales this week. I have got, I want to be fuzzy. I guess I do.
Right.
So, the next set of invoices, because I was late with these last ones, the next set of invoices probably won't go out till like Monday or Tuesday of next week when I can get to it, essentially. I don't know. I said I wasn't going to do a sale, but since my appointment's at 9:00 in the morning, I may be doing an afternoon sale. I don't know. But make sure you're subscribed and your notifications are on, and then you'll know if I'm doing a sale, because I don't even know yet. If I'm feeling good, I may do a sale anyway. We'll see.
Well, can I tell you something?
What's that, ma'am?
On Tuesday morning, I got the notification for Monday, and I jumped online. I was like, oh, Jeana's having another sale. I got to go see, and I was like, wait a minute, Jeana's not live. That was yesterday. I was like, what in the world? I was there yesterday.
I don't know how the notifications do. I mean, that's a chance that's going to happen too. We don't control that, unfortunately.
I
That's
know.
I almost said PayPal. That's YouTube that does that. We can't do anything about it, unfortunately.
But I got all excited because you were having another sale and you didn't have another sale.
Nope, that wasn't me. That
It
was
was
somebody else. But I'll be back next week. If I'm not here tomorrow, I'll be back next week with a bunch more sales going on. I am actually in the process of trying to get some things cleared out. I'm going through inventorying my garage again with all my shelves because I just need to see what I have out there. Thanks. I drink out of it all the time. It's nice and big. So I just need to get through some stuff and need to figure out what's out there because there's a lot of things that are hiding right now in little cracks and crevices. And so I need to pull those out because it could be stuff that y'all have never even seen that I showed up on that shelf. So anyway, but that being said, that's about it. I mean, my channel is Southern Syren Vintage. My name is Jeana, Jeana, instead of Gina, like most people are. And see, me and Angela, we have very unique names, the spelling.
Yeah.
We like to be different.
Yeah.
But that being said, I do have an eBay and Mercari, Poshmark. I even have Etsy. I don't have a lot in there right now. So if you want to go peruse through anything in my eBay store, it is under the same name, Southern Syren Vintage. If you see anything I got listed that you like, just hit me up through email and let me know, and we can try to make a deal. And then you don't have to go through all the eBay stuff, right?
There you go.
I can give you a deal off of what that's priced on eBay. You can save a little money. And that being said, tonight, guys, we are having some amazing higher end items, some really nice pieces. I hadn't even said what she's having, but I know she is, so I can say that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we got some nice stuff, and as always, we do, even if it is listed online, which I don't think anything I've got tonight is, because I've been horrible about listing lately. But if we do have it listed online, we always drop the price down when we come to you guys and give you a break on here. So keep that in mind. But that's it. Do you want me to show, or do you want to show and talk about your stuff?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to do 3, 2,
Yeah.
1, 12? I mean, how many you want to do?
3.
Okay.
So we can take a restroom break if we need to.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I'm doing these all. I'm just going to do a choice. Buy it now, $5 choice, and I have a bunch of different ones. So these are all little pewter figures, and they're all fairies. So they're super cute. Let me show you what I have here. And I'm just going to show them and give you a number associated with each one. So if you want it, it's buy it now. And you just put the number in there. The first person put the number gets it. Okay. Yay. Uni's here.
Yay.
So here is one of them. Little fairy.
Oh.
Got these little rhinestones in the flowers down there. They all have little rhinestones. These actually need washing. They're a little dusty. They all have these little rhinestone flowers down there. And they're all, kind of the same fairy, maybe a little bit different color in the rhinestones. But here is the first one. Give you an idea of size because I don't know where my tape measure is right now. But she's just kind of holding her face. And this will be number 165. 165. If you would like that one. Ooh, for $5. And then I got some of her sisters here. Here's another one that's similar to that one, but the flowers, the rhinestones are a little bit lighter color. And she is 164. 164 for her. Here's one that's got like a bouquet of flowers.
I will keep my eye out, Kathy. A baseball stein from Germany with a pewter lid.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I've never seen that. This one's a 166 for the little fairy girl.
Very pretty.
167 for that one. This one's standing. And she's number 162, 162. And this one that's doing the, look how cute I am.
Oh, yeah.
She's number 163. And I have a couple that are a little bit larger. I have this one. I think this one was supposed to be holding something, like a crystal or something, but it's come out. So that's why I just priced it the same price. You could easily stick a little crystal in there if you wanted to. See, she's holding something right here. You could put whatever in there you wanted to. But she has the rhinestones as well. And she's number 169. And then finally, this lady here. No, I thought it showed her ears. I was like, does she have the pointy ears? But it doesn't show her ears. I was just seeing things. And she is 168. So that's all of the fairies. Lois 169. I got you, honey. Thank you. I'll put you down for that one.
Congratulations.
So all the rest of them are available except for 169. So you guys, you want to let me know. And I don't think we're doing a recap, are we?
Hi, Linda. No, probably not, because we got a lot of stuff tonight.
Okay, so no recap, y'all. So make sure if you see something, you tell us, because we won't be here at the end to let you see it again. One and done, y'all.
They are cute, Linda. We hope you're having a good Thursday.
Okay, so this is going to be an $8 start. I'm starting with my small stuff here. $8 start. And this is like a hobbyist piece. It was probably a mold of some kind that somebody painted or glazed, I should say. And it's a little foo dog.
Oh, look.
But got kind of that drip glaze looking thing going on in the blues and turquoise and green. So cute. He's just a little guy. Just a little foo dog.
He's cool looking.
I like the little foos. Little foo.
Like them. They're cool.
I wish I could find my tape measure. I'm pretty sure Thomas took it.
Leslie's in at 8.
Oh, thanks, Leslie. Thomas, what did you do with my tape measure?
He said I had it.
No, quit blaming other people, Thomas. You know it was you.
Oh.
But he is super. I love the colors on there.
I do love that color.
So cute. And if there's no other interest, we're not going to prolong it because we do have a lot of items tonight. So we're going to count it down. Going once.
What?
Going twice. And SOLD to LESLIE.
There we go. Sold to Leslie. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy that. All right. My last item for this round. Let's see what else I have here. What shall I do next? Y'all, this is my first time doing a sale. I have to figure it out as I'm going.
Well, easy on you.
I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be a $16 start. Now this is framed. If you don't want it framed because of the shipping or whatever, I can take it out of the frame. But it's gonna be the same price just because this is a really cool, who was it? Jeanette Cruz Designs, kind of cross stitched, but somebody completed it and framed it. And I think he's amazing.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that cat. I'm getting the glare.
And just where have you been?
Just where have you been? He's fantastic. Tail curled around his front legs, sitting there looking all judgy.
Yes.
Such a great, great piece. It is all cross-stitched. Like I said, I can easily take it out of this frame if you don't want the frame because of the shipping cost associated. I can take it out. It's no big deal. And I can just, roll it up. Fairies, add 162 and 169. Will do. Thank you. Thank you. 169.
You already had 169.
You got 169 already. You may have meant 168. I don't know. Just let me know, Lois, and we'll fix you up. But I just love his face or her face. That looks like my cat. She looks at me like that all the time.
Absolutely, Kathy. We sure can.
Yep. We do it all the time, girl.
We'll put a nice little note in there. They did a great job.
I know. I love the face. It's just so judgmental. And that does look a lot like Kiki. It cracks me. Except Kiki should be like much rounder. She's quite chunky now. So she does it 3 times a day, She eats more than anybody else in this house does. All right. If there is no other interest, we are going to count it down for Kathy.
You got it, Kathy.
Going once, going twice, and SOLD, sold to Kathy. Kathy, do you want the frame? You just let me know because that's just up to you. If you want the frame, I'm happy to package it up and send it. If you don't, I'm happy to take it out. You just let me know how you want it. This is, a wood frame with glass. It's not plastic.
And Kathy, just email her the name and address of where to send it.
Yeah, you need to send me that. You want the frame? Okay. Yeah, you need to send me where it's going, the address for that, if you don't mind, and that way I can figure it out for you and get it sent off. But thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. And that was my read.
All right. Let's see. I have to start off. I just have a start of $6. And it's a little made in Japan porcelain jam jar. It has full pink roses all the way around. No chips, no cracks. It says made in Japan. And it's got EE underneath it. I haven't had a chance to grab my catalogs to see if I can figure out what years that was. So there's your lid. There's no chips, no cracks, and no flea bites in the porcelain. It's just a beautiful little jam jar with the finial on top. It is about 3 1/4 inches tall. And the little jar is 2 1/4 inches in diameter. It's just a start of $6. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. It's just a really pretty little jam jar. Use it as a little trinket dish if you want. If you just need a small container to put like toothpicks and things in, it would be perfect. All right. We're going to pass on that. You guys can put that in the chat at any time if you want to claim something. Because like we said, we got a lot of stuff tonight, so we will not be doing a recap tonight. I have a set of 4 corn cob holders. Welcome back, Linda. These are going to be a start of $5 for the set of 4. They are plastic. They are this kind of neon orangey color. So to hold your corn on the cob after you butter it, the butter doesn't have to get all over your plate and all over everything else that's on your plate. So just a set of 4. They are 10 1/2 inches long. And they're about an inch tall. So you get all 4 for a start of $5 on the corn cob holders. I liked them. The color reminds me of the movie theater butter when they're pumping it out. It's this color.
You mean that healthy butter?
That healthy chemical, yeah.
Yeah,
it's great. All right. So we'll move those over there. And my last item is a start of 15, and it's a small enamel pill box. Here it is. It does have artwork on the front from, I don't remember her name. It is to commemorate 100 years for the NSPCC National. It's a children's service. I don't remember. My memory is terrible. Menopause is awful. It really is. It does have the Halcyon Days enamel on the bottom. It is.
Okay, Kathy, thank you.
It was made in England. That's what it is. It's made in England. But the company that they were representing, it was in Oregon, I think. The company that handed them out or sold them or gave them away or whatever they did with them. So I think they were probably fundraisers. It does have a spot where the paint is missing right there. But other than that, it is in great condition. So, Jeana, did you see Kathy's message?
I did. Thank you, Kathy.
Okay. Start of $15 if there's any interest on the little vintage peel box. And that was my 3. So we'll bring Jeana back up. Here we go.
Okay, let me fix this now. I tilted it a minute ago. While you were showing, the dog started going ballistic. I had to go figure out because they were at the front door. I was like, what's going on? I heard somebody knocking. Leslie, you want the fair? Okay, I'll get you, honey. Somebody was knocking, like tapping at my chamber door. So I go out there. They're like, "Who do you use for your cell phone?" I was like, "Seriously, no, not right now." They're like, "Can we get back in like 30 minutes?" I'm like, "No, you cannot." It's like, please leave me alone. Okay. So this is going to be a $10 start, and you get both of them for that. And these are, I believe they're bone china because you can see light through them. If they're porcelain, they're very thin porcelain. And it's these two little hand-painted open salts. I mean, I can see like I'm holding up the light, like you can see my finger behind it. I believe they're bone china. But they are hand-painted, just beautiful. They have no lowest. I'll figure that out in a second. I'll figure it out. You see a correction to 168. Okay. They do have 3 feet. 3 little footsies on there. A little bit of gold on the feet. Super cute little open salts. They are little tiny tinies, but they are so pretty. I know Nippon made these, but these are not marked, so I'm not sure exactly who the maker was, but there were some Nippon ones that looked very, very close to this.
What is the price?
$10 for a start for both. You get 2 for the price of 1.
Hi, Tammy. Welcome in.
Because I know these go for usually about $10, $12 a piece. But you'll get both. There's no damage to them. There's no cracks or anything. They are, a very nice little set.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I guess I could highlight it, huh?
Yeah, whatever you feel like doing.
Yeah, whatever. These are gorgeous. Where's Patty Rose?
Right? But they are, they look like really thin and delicate, but they're not. Like they're pretty thin because they're letting light through, but they're not like paper thin.
Right.
They're very nice. But I don't see any interest, so we will pass on those.
Okay.
To the side. And this is going to be a $12 start. And this is for an Imperial Katy Blue open lace edge vase. It is so pretty. I love that opalescent top on it right there. Nice diamond point. Very sparkly. 3-footed. Your idea size. Just a beautiful little vase. Nice color on it. No chips or cracks. Great condition.
That color's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's really, really pretty. And it's a 4-footed instead of 3.
How about that?
And this opalescence up here at the top, like it's almost like a ring of fire in it, but it does have like a little bit of blue in there. It's not just white. There's a little hint of blue in that as well.
Oh, wow.
Just really pretty. Pretty little vase.
Gorgeous.
It's got some age to it. I don't think it's an antique, but it's definitely older vintage. But, it looks like new. Somebody must have had this like in a cabinet or something because there is no wear to it at all. There's no micro abrasions or anything. It's really in really good condition. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that guy. I'll set him to the side.
I can't believe nobody's coming in on that. It's gorgeous.
And I might as well do one more piece of glass while we're here. Why not? Make it a glass round, All right. This one is going to be wherever I wrote it. There it is. This is going to be a $15 start. And it kind of needs a bath because it's got a little stickers zhuzh on it right here. Just ignore that. But this is an old Western Germany E&R crystal gem jar. Still has the foil sticker on there. And it is really beautiful. It's got that nice flower on there. And then you got all this beautiful cut work through there. It is really just a pretty, pretty piece. Here is the top. No chips. Really nice condition.
That's a nice thickness to it.
And it's got the opening for your little jam spoon to go in there. I like how it's got the little lip that comes up right there. I think that's nice. And I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's got a little ring to it. There's the sticker. It is Golden Crown, E&R Western Germany, hand-cut lead crystal.
Gorgeous. Just
a pretty little vintage crystal jam jar. If that's your jam, you know.
Right. If crystal's your jam.
If crystal's your jam. Give you an idea of size on it. You can also use it like a sugar dish if you wanted to. You can use it as whatever you want to. Nobody can tell you what to do with your stuff.
Nope.
They can try, but you know. If you're like me, it's not going to work too good. All right. No interest. We'll pass on that. And that was my 3. You guys, let me know if you decide you want them. No replay tonight. No replay.
No recap tonight because we got lots of stuff tonight. So how about that? I have a start of $14. And it's a Shofu dragonware. Shofu is the brand. And it is orange. It's got this awesome dragon. And it goes literally all the way around the vase. So there's your fire or whatever that's supposed to be. I just call it the fire. But a great dragon. There's black around the rim. And there's your mark, made in Japan. It is 4 inches tall. And it is 2 inches in diameter. It's just a small one. But I love the color. It's an awesome orange. Okay.
That's beautiful.
I think she wanted 162, 168, and 169.
Okay.
I think she wanted 3. Lois, okay. Did you want 3 of them? Because I think she accidentally hit 162 and 169, and she already had 169.
Okay. Lois, if that's not correct, just let us know. Okay, honey? I just didn't want to mess it up. I can do enough of that, you know, without any help. So.
I'm the same way. All right, we're going to move the dragon to the side. And remember, you guys can claim anything at any time.
Okay, I got you.
It's okay. I have a beautiful little bell. It is a ceramic bell. It is Church of the Savior on Spilled Blood in St. Petersburg, Russia. And this is going to be a start of $5.
That is unique. I have never seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to change your thing.
Oh, you don't want to pay $14 for it? You can. I'll let you.
You just may get something different.
It does say S. Petersburg across the bottom for St. Petersburg.
Is that in Florida?
Right. Yes, Jeana. Yes, it is. It is about 2.5 inches tall. We're gonna call it 2.5. Not that you really are worried about it. It's 1 3/4 inches in diameter. It's a small little bell. It's hard to ring. Has a very small sound. No, but beautiful gold detail.
Oh, good. I got notification that we're live.
Oh, did we come on early? Yay, we're live, guys. All right, we're going to pass on the bell. What do I have next? Oh, I have, if you don't want a jam jar, maybe you want a condiment dish. Is there a difference? Yeah, this one's made by Lefton. There's your Lefton tag and your Lefton stamp. There we go. And it's a beautiful condiment dish. Beautiful flowers. And with a lot of different colors and things. It comes, there's no chips, no cracks. Comes with its original spoon. The spoon is plastic and it does have a crack in it right there. But it is, I don't know which one. It is marked. Try to cover my face, but I can't see. It's marked Japan right there. There we go. Marked Japan on the spoon. There is no chips and no cracks. The gold is in perfect condition. The gold is in perfect condition. And the underplate is attached to the dish. And it's a start of $14 if there's any interest.
I love that lid. That's so cute.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful. All right. So, if anybody wants to claim it at any time, you can. And that was my 3. We're going to head back to Jeana.
It's me again. These are going to be choice $8. Just buy it now, $8. And it's some books that I have, but they are not vintage books, but they are a subject that is vintage. So the first one is Reminisce, and it's the All-American Spirit. I have a horrible glare tonight. So this one is,
that's cool,
from different like Star-Spangled Pastimes, and it's got old pictures in there. Just fun to look through, you know.
Be great for your Americana display.
Mm-hmm. One Nation, and it's like, you know, shows everything. Old pictures of that. Martin Luther King. Happily stay at home until she had to find a job. Mary was resilient and kept her family on an even keel. Little farmer in there. Okay, Kathy. I will in just a second, honey. So if you want that one, that is number 171. The next one, I love this book. Love this book. So this is American Pinups.
Oh, wow.
The thick one. This would be amazing if you just even want to pull it out and frame some of these. I mean, it's just, I'm going to try to find ones that are not quite so risque. But all these old pinups, and these were, hold on, what was the guy's name? Give me a second. Gil Elfgren, all his glamorous American pinups that he drew.
Hi, Jennifer. Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So there's just all kinds of, I mean, there's just tons and tons. Every page just full of them. There's not much reading in here. It's mostly just pictures.
Hi, Drippy Chick. She's in at 8. Welcome in.
So that's number 172. These are buy it now, y'all. 172 if you want that one. And the last one in this choice is The Best of Life.
Hi, Denise.
So these are all just, pictures from Life magazine that they published. And these are just fun to look through, Who is that? Gary Cooper. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. I was showing my age for sure in the thrift store the other day because I was talking about John Wayne, and one of the poor little girls that worked in there, she goes, "Who?" I said, I was like, "Tell me you're young without telling me you're young." I was like, right. You don't know who John Wayne is? She goes, "No." So I had to go find something with John Wayne on to show her because I was like, "Look at this. This is John Wayne." She goes, "Never saw him before."
Hippie Chick, which one or ones would you like, honey? That's awesome.
Look at that. Commune dwellers. Okay, so that's number 173 for that one. So that was 173. Pinups was 172, and All American was 171. Okay, pinup and 173.
All right.
So the life and the pinup. Okay, got it. Thank you. So that was 172 and 173. They are fun books. No problem, cuz. Okay. And then I have, this is an old oil painting, but it's a smaller one. I picked up a smaller because it's easier to ship, So this is going to actually start at 35. I have kind of done some research on this, and it could be worth hundreds. I don't even know, but I know there were some out there for hundreds of dollars. But I'm starting it at 35. And because it's smaller, I think, than the other ones. But it's 2 donkeys at a well, and it is an oil painting. And it is gold. Now, somebody did have it framed in a newer frame. They went to Michael's and had it framed professionally. But beautiful little oil painting of 2 donkeys at a well.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I love the donkeys.
Who doesn't love donkeys?
Great picture. Be fun to add, on a gallery wall, especially if you have other oils on there that have these color tones in them. So a lot of rust and gray and browns and black and a little bit of orange. Really cool old picture.
I like it. Beautiful artwork.
Yeah, I think they're great. Went to the Rusty Nail yesterday.
I'm guessing it's a store there.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the Rusty Nail is. It sounds like a bar.
Right?
It sounds like a Rusty Nail.
It sounds like an old saloon.
Yeah. I went on over to the Rusty Nail, went through the, the double doors that swing open, the cowboy doors, as I call them.
Right.
And I bellied up to the bar and had myself a sarsaparilla. All right. I don't see any interest, so we'll pass on that.
All right.
And let's see what else. Let's do
Hi,
this.
Geneva. Yeah, it sounds like a tetanus shot. Right.
That too. All right. This is going to be a $12 start. And I believe somebody did this. I don't think it came this way, but it's really beautiful. It's a porcelain picture frame, but somebody put old jewelry on there. So these were probably earrings, I would assume. This was probably a brooch at one point in time. I think these were probably earrings, and this may have been a brooch. I don't know. But all these little metal pieces with the ABs in there.
That is awesome. That looks like the Louis Vuitton symbol on the top. It was probably a faux piece.
Probably. But I was just like, that's kind of fun. Especially like this it's not a glass frame, it's plastic because this is the porcelain frame. But you could pull that out and you could shove some velvet in there, like a little bit of padding, and then put your brooches on there if you wanted to display or something. I was just like, this is just a fun little piece.
I like the look of that.
Or you can use it as a frame. Hey, Monica. Or you can use it as a frame. No, I didn't craft it. I wish I had, because I would definitely take credit for this. But I didn't do it. But I was like, that's a fun way to use some old jewelry, like especially if it's broken, like the backs are broken off the earrings or something. It's just a fun way to do something with them.
Did a really great job with it.
And not throw them in the trash, recycle. I like upcycling.
That's awesome. Started $12 for this cool piece.
All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. And like we said before, guys, we are not doing a replay at the end. So if you see something and you want it, let us know we're the end of the sale. Please, please, please.
Yep. If you're just coming in, hurry up and run back and check out what we've already shown, because no recap tonight. I have a beautiful cachet pot. It was made by Lenwild China, and it was imported by Ardalt. Has these really cute strawberries. Has different kinds of butterflies all the way around. Has little ladybugs.
Cute for spring. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The gold is in great condition. Doesn't look like it was ever used. It does have little butterflies all the way around on the inside.
I like the ladybugs.
Yes.
So cute.
2 little red ones. You got a little green one. There's a moth. It's just awesome. You do have your sticker here on the bottom. It is faded. You cannot read it, even with the loop. You have your pattern number 7083 there. This little cachet pot is 4 1/4 inches tall, and it's 4 1/4 inches in diameter. So just a nice little piece. Very springy.
That is very
butterflies. I thought it was really cute.
Right? Kathy, I did get the info you sent me, honey. I got your email. Thank you.
Right, we're going to move that to the side.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't believe nobody got that. That's so cute.
It's cute. It's cute. This is beautiful. This is going to be a start of $28. This is from Glassworks Studio. It's signed by Eric Bracken. There's your signature here. It is signed 1987. You can kind of make it out there. It's 1987. This is made with Mount St. Helens ash from the eruption in the 80s. Does have a hole in the top. It's a beautiful little paperweight.
$28 is so cheap for that.
With the hanging hearts.
Yeah, I was about to say hanging hearts are so expensive.
It has beautiful iridescence. He did make them in all different years.
Beautiful.
And they're all about the same price. It is gorgeous. It has the number on it is numbered on the bottom, A83844.
Wow.
But it is beautiful.
Wow, wow, wow.
It is 3 1/4 inches in diameter. It is gorgeous, Becky. It is gorgeous. It is 3 inches tall. Absolutely gorgeous. Have a good night, Jess. Thanks for coming in. A start of $28 on this beautiful paperweight. Gorgeous piece of glass. Again, signed by Eric Bracken.
Wow.
All right. Okay. Y'all can put paperweight in there at any time if you'd like to claim it. And then my third item this round is just a start of $10. It's the Ray Dunn spiked mug. Has 2 little cactus handles. Says spiked. There's your Ray Dunn on the bottom. Oh, it is adorable. Geneva, are you claiming that beautiful paperweight?
Hey.
It is 3 1/2 inches in diameter. It is 5 inches deep. And from handle to handle is about 6 1/2 inches. You tried to resist. Well, thank you, Geneva. It's beautiful.
Good job, Geneva. That's a great one.
It's gorgeous.
All right, Steph, you are fired. Fired, I tell you.
Fired. There's nothing on the back. Oh, except for sticker schmutz. I'll get that off.
I spoke to Human Resources, and they said that you're not holding up to what you should be doing. We did a performance review.
We did. All right. So if you would like to claim the spiked mug, it's $10, and you can just put spiked in there at any time.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
The heart is sold to you, honey. Thank you so much. I will put that in there, and that was my 3. Thank you.
Okay, this is going to be a $15 start. And this is, okay, y'all have to appreciate what I went through to get this. I had to, like throw elbows, have elbows thrown at me. Anyway, this is a piece of, a beautiful piece of, well, 3 pieces actually, Dresden, and it is the 3-piece salt and pepper.
Oh, wow.
And let me take these out before I drop them, because I know how I am. There is the Dresden mark on the back with the gold crown and the PR and the thing there. It's got these beautiful roses on there. And surprisingly, normally all this stuff has gold on it. This is actually the silver. You see
Oh,
a lot of the gold. This is actually silver on there. Little handles. And then here are the little shakers. Who are also marked.
it is fancy.
Very,
That's
very cute. Little roses on there. Now, I think this one may have one little chip of the rose petal right there, but it seems like the rest of it's in great condition.
Amy's in at 15.
Let me see. That's a good question.
Right, Stephanie? She'll throw down.
Yeah, well. I can't tell if they're plated or not. It looks like they might be actually, but there's not a mark on the inside of them or anything. Let's see, because there's a little bit of like a patina on the outside of it right there at the top.
They are great.
But I mean, there's not even chips like on the inside where it screws on. A lot of times, you'll find it chipped on the inside right there. And there's no, like salt residue either.
Wow. They were probably never used.
I don't think they were. Because, sometimes I'll pick these shakers up and you pick it up and salt and pepper goes everywhere. It may be silver plate over nickel. Yep, you may be right. All right. If there's no other interest, we can count her down.
All right.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to my favorite type of Dorito. The Cool Red. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me set this over here so I don't.
Congratulations. That was a steal.
All right, so this one's going to be a $35 start.
Okay.
And the reason it's $35 is because there are 48 antique postcards inside of a postcard book. So here is the postcard book. And when you open it up, you have 48 postcards in there. I'm not going to show all of them to you. I'll show you a few so you get an idea. But we'd be here all night with me showing you postcards. So let me find one of my favorite ones in here. Where was that one? Where are you at, sir? There's Christmas, there's birthday, there's just thinking of you. There's all kinds of stuff in here. There was one I really, really liked. I'm trying to find it because it was funny. I like the funny ones.
Me too.
No, that's not it. I skipped it somewhere. Hold on. These are all the postcards have been used. They're all posted. So they'll have writing on the back of them, just so you know. And they range just like early 1900s. But that's the one that I like so much. The faces. It says, "No more kissing because you slobbers." So there's funny ones, there's just beautiful ones, there's all kinds in here.
She had cheeks like roses. Here's why. She used the rouge.
I mean, there's just all kinds of craziness in here. So that's less than $1 a postcard, plus you get the album.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you can take them out of the album and do whatever you want to with them. But
Christy in at 35.
thanks, cuz.
That's an awesome deal. Everything oil right so far. Excuse my hurry. You'll hear him from me soon.
He's got his castor oil bottle down there.
Wow.
I love the funny ones. They crack me up.
He was running.
He better be running after taking that castor oil. I've never had that. My mom told me about it. And there's even like an old like military one in there.
Oh, nice.
There's some really cool cards in here. But if there's no other interest, we are going to let Cuz have it here. We're going to count her down. But there is 48 in there, just so you know, 48. And you get the cool album that they're in. So going once.
Going once.
Going 2 times.
Going twice.
And it's gone out the door. Sold. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Congratulations. Oh, I misspelled Christy, but it is what it is.
Yeah, we got it. We know who it is.
We know.
Okay, now this is a choice of 4 different books. They're all, I mean, you'll see what I'm talking about. They're not the same, but they are. And these are going to be, buy it now, $12 each choice, and you'll see why. These books are amazing. I almost kept these books. I don't know how I am about books. I almost kept these. So these are all from different decades. Let me start with the earliest one, which is here. This is the 1920s to 1930s. This Fabulous Century is a Time Life book. But look at the cover on this. It's like a fabric. And it has like all these pictures and stories from the 1920s and 1930s. There's about bootleggers. I mean, and it's just like full of the history and beautiful, cool old pictures from that era. Wow. And I just love the way they did. And look at how they did the letters in the back. They're like Art Deco looking letters.
It's cool.
But I just love, you know, like, who is that? Lillian Boyer, girl stunt flyer, shows her nerve. Oh my gosh. She's a little crazy.
Right. They were bad if they got caught.
The radio business. You got a face for radio.
Can we go back to that time?
Oh, wouldn't it be nice?
It would.
Super salesman, talking about door salesman. So it's just like this whole book about the 1920s, 1930s decade. So that's your first one. That's number 177, if you'd like that one. And then I have the 1930s to 1940s. Here is the cover on it. Again, that fabric cover. Really nicely made. And this tells you all about the 30s and 40s. All these pictures. Things going on during that time. Just look at that.
Look at that Hoosier cabinet.
Double dip cones, 5 cents.
Oh,
Some
that's back when
advertising. There's Mr. Peanut. So that's the 30s and 40s. That's number 176. And then the 40s and 50s, which of course is my favorite one. Let's see what I can show you. I mean, you got war stuff in there.
Look at that.
These are just such interesting books. So that one's number 174. And then finally, the 50s and 60s. I saw this one. I was like, you kind of turn it this way. It's just another book in the wall.
There you go.
You got McCarthy. Everything. Oh, look at him. Look at him with his white shirt and his jeans on, his dungarees.
When men actually wore their pants on their waist.
Yeah, imagine that. Kim Novak. I need to get that Kim Novak haircut. Bright new names. Who are the bright new names? Marilyn Monroe.
Ooh.
That's the only one on here I mean, I'm sure there's other ones I know. But that's the one that sticks out to me. So you have all those. But anyway, really cool books. Number 175 for that one, 1950 to 1960. And that's them.
Awesome books, guys. Anybody? No?
If not, that was my 3. Thank you, everyone.
All right.
And it's not going to break my heart to keep those because they are awesome.
Well, you're not going to keep them. I'm already ready to start reading. I have a beautiful piece of Lefton Glassworks. It's amber satin glass. It is an optic swirl bud.
Oh, are you wanting those?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just putting the info in there. Sorry.
Well, no, I was just putting the info in, but if nobody claims them, I will claim them.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Thanks.
I was
Me and Lois are having a confused night. We can't handle it.
I wanted people to know what the numbers were.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Tammy, the postcard book sold. It sure did.
It did.
It did. But this is a beautiful, buttery smooth, butterscotch colored face. It's so smooth. It is 11 inches tall. At the widest, it is 2.5 inches in diameter. It is beautiful. There's your inside. It already sold, Tammy. It sold. It is not available. Now you can see there the beautiful optic. I'm sorry. Beautiful optic swirl. If it's any consolation, it's coming to Arkansas.
You might can visit it.
You might convince Christy to bring it for a visit. But it is gorgeous. So 11 inches tall, about 2.5 inches at the widest diameter. If we have any interest.
That color is so nice. It's so rich.
I just started to say it's so rich. And it's just so smooth and soft. There's your bottom. It's just absolutely so soft.
That's why I always talk about it's like you pick up just certain pieces of glass and it's just butter. It's just so buttery and smooth. It's just like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, it is. It has an amazing feel to it. That's why we always tell you, feel your glass.
yeah, touch it.
Touch it, feel it, use it, know it. It's beautiful.
Love it, hug it, kiss it.
But we'll go ahead and we're going to set that to the side. So if you
Ugh.
guys decide you want that buttery vase, you throw it out there. It is gorgeous, Mom. It really is.
Buy that vase. Buy it. It's so pretty.
I had 3 in that color. Yeah.
You're not going to regret that one. I'm telling you right now. You're going to pick it up and go, oh my gosh, I almost missed it.
I have a piece of 2000s Fenton. It's dusty. It is beautiful. It is the Aurora. It is an Aurora vase in the Empress Rose satin color. It is hand painted, has beautiful daisies.
Dusty Rose, get it?
Right? It is a dusty rose because it had lots of dust in there. It is signed, and it has your Fenton circle as well as the hand painted F there. It was hand painted by P. Hickman, Hickman. It is painted on all sides. So there's 2, 3, and 4. Back around at the beginning. There's a gorgeous rose bowl. It has a beautiful ruffle. The ruffle is 5 inches in diameter. It is 3 3/4 inches tall. And the depth of the rose bowl is about 2 1/4 inches deep. It is a gorgeous purple piece. It is. Yeah, it's a mauve. It's gorgeous. Here's your true color. It's not really pink. It's not really purple. It's between the two. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in. I had 2 of them identical. I've sold one. So this is the other one. Anybody?
So pretty.
Yeah. And it is the satin glass too. Now, Fenton's satin glass isn't like butter. It has more of a texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
But gorgeous nonetheless. No chips or cracks on the beautiful rose bowl. And you can see how thick the glass is. Good quality. Beautiful piece. All right. There was that little piece of Fenton. And my third item is a piece of Dugan. I have a beautiful, smooth raised amethyst carnival glass bowl. A gorgeous, gorgeous carnival on it. Has a marigold carnival on it. And you can see there it is an amethyst bowl.
I gotta say, Dugan is, if it's not my favorite, it's one of my favorite glassmakers.
Yeah.
I love Dugan.
Yeah, me too. Has a gorgeous shape to it. You can use this as a candy dish.
Stephanie's 18.
Oh, hi, Stephanie. You can use this for just about anything. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. The gold iridescence on it.
Yeah, that's luscious.
Absolutely beautiful. We got Stephanie in at 18.
Leslie's in at 19.
Leslie in at 19. Here's your bottom. This bowl is an 8 and 5/8, 8 and 5/8 inch in diameter. It is 3 inches tall. We got Leslie in at 19, looking for 20. Stephanie's out. Thank you, Stephanie, for your bid. I just think it's gorgeous.
Well, we can hear you, Uni. It's fine. We hear you.
We hear you loud and clear.
Hi.
All right. Well, if there's no one else, we will go ahead and start counting this down. So this is going once to Leslie, going twice to Leslie, and that is sold to Leslie. Sold the Dugan Smooth Rays to Leslie for $19. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you. And thank you, Stephanie, for your bid. I appreciate that. And that was my 3. So we'll go back on over to Jeana.
It's me again. Okay. I did have some more postcards. I wasn't going to show them tonight, but if, I forgot who it was that said they might be interested in postcards. So there are, how many was here? I done forgot, y'all. 16. So I'm going to start them at $10 for the whole lot. I'll go through them really quickly.
You said start at $10?
Mm-hmm. And they all have been written on, except I think 1 or 2 were not used. So $10 for the lot. And I think all these are like 1908 or before, if I remember correctly. Oh, that one's upside down. Kind of like me. A little upside down sometimes. That's upside down too.
Flowers. See, everybody says the same thing. We want to go back to the days when we sent out postcards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody ever does it.
I think all of these, except maybe one, I think there may be 1 2-cent stamp, but the rest of them are all 1-cent stamps on there.
Tammy's on 10.
Okay. So you get all of those.
Beautiful lot.
I don't buy postcards often, but I just happened in a few days to come across some postcards because I don't find a lot of antique ones around here. Because people don't bring their postcards to Florida when they move here, So.
Most of the postcards I find around here are travel postcards.
Mm-hmm. All right, we can count that down for Tammy.
Okay. Going once. Going twice. And that is sold to Tammy for $10. Congratulations.
I
Awesome.
appreciate it. Okay. Now this piece, I'm starting this one kind of low. I'm going to start at $20. And they go for about double or more than that. But you know what? I'm going to start it for 20 because I committed. So this is Viking. And it is the persimmon tulip ashtray.
Why do you do that to me?
And it is in pristine condition. I mean, no chips, no micro abrasions. Even the bottom, I mean, just right around the ring, there's a little bit of micro abrasion on it for where it sat somewhere. But otherwise, it is perfect. And that's just my sticker down there. And it's in that beautiful persimmon color. And you can do a little research on these and you'll see. Recently on the Bay, they sell for $45 each.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I think they will fit. I think it'll fit the tea light candle in there.
Yeah, you can put a tea light in there. Absolutely. Just beautiful. Phenomenal. The color is, this is not doing it justice on the color. I mean, this color is so pretty.
I know, it's so pretty.
I love that persimmon color. And I'm not a big orange fan, but I do like this persimmon color quite a bit. It looks like a jewel. I mean, that color just reminds me of like jewel tone, you know?
It's phenomenal.
The Bay. the thing we don't speak of, Amy. the name we shall not speak of.
That's a great piece. At only $20. A piece of Viking for $20.
And I know, you know, you go, oh, that's just a little small piece of Viking. I'm telling you, they are very expensive on the Bay. But you guys can think about it, and we'll pass on it for now. And then my last item for this round is going to be a $25 start. And this piece, I mean, it like, this is another piece that I kind of had to like, not really fight over, but, well, fight over. So this is Galway crystal, and it is a Celtic cross.
Oh, wow.
It is so pretty. All this is cut out.
Look at that.
And it's a big chunk.
I mean, you find them with a design in them, but not cut out. That's gorgeous.
It's so pretty. Like if you put some lights underneath here to glow up through this, it would just be amazing. I don't have any lights over here except for my light that, you know, it's not going to do it much good. Not going to do much for it, but I'll try. Yes, please. It's probably not going to be bright. Oh, yeah, that's with the black light underneath it. Look how it glows.
Look at that.
So you could put just white lights under there, clear lights, or a color of light under there, and it's just going to glow. It's just so pretty. Not glow like uranium, but you know, it's going to come through in the glass or the crystal. It is so pretty.
That is.
Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. You know what I did? I didn't even show you the glow on that ashtray. I'm an idiot. I forget these things, y'all. Yeah, it is so pretty.
Isn't it, Amy? It's gorgeous.
I love crystal crosses like this. I just think they're so nice. But like I was just trying to show you, like if you put any kind of light under, it's just going to come through the whole cross. It's just so pretty. Watch this. Watch this. But wait, watch this. I'm going to turn my light off. Now I'm going to do it. If I can find the thing to do it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Look at that.
Oh, and while I have you here, and I have my lights off. Let's see if I can show it to you. I'm going to have trouble showing it on here. But this does have a huge glow to it.
Yeah, look at that.
While I have my light off, I'll show it. But if there's no interest in my cross, we will pass. And that was everyone.
That is absolutely beautiful. All right.
Yeah, for days.
Y'all are missing out on that cross. That's gorgeous. Well, I have a start of $15, and I have a little piece of pilgrim. It is the Honey Amber sack vase. And it has a beautiful riggery around the neck. There's where they pinched it off.
I love that word.
Riggery.
Yeah, I don't know why I do, but I love it.
This is a beautiful, Jeana.
Yes, ma'am.
Your cross is sold to Amy.
Okay. Thank you, Amy. I'll put you down for that. It is so pretty. I'm glad somebody picked it up.
It's gorgeous. Congratulations. Because if it didn't go to Colorado, it was going to Oklahoma. It's gorgeous. Oh, but this is a little sack vase. Hi, Susan. Welcome in.
Hey, Susan.
This is gorgeous honey amber. Look at the way that looks like a flower. So pretty. And you can feel the folds of the sack on the inside. It's really cool. It's really cool. Absolutely beautiful little vase. It is 4.5 inches tall. And it is 3.25 inches in diameter. It's just beautiful.
And it would look beautiful with that satin vase back there behind her. It could be like a whole start of a collection.
There you go.
Look at that.
You there. Mix satin and clear together. This is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Oh, I'm glad, Amy. I thought it was pretty.
There's your pontal. Oh, just a small little vase. It would look gorgeous in a windowsill. Put some little daffodils in it. Gorgeous. Yeah, little spring flower. Before all the bunnies eat them. Oh, all right. Little sack vase by Pilgrim, $15. Okay. Next up, hi Eileen. Welcome.
Hey, Eileen.
Yeah. I have a beautiful Art Deco plate. It's going to start at 18. It is Thomas of Bavaria. Has an iridescence on it. Here's the plate. There you can see the iridescence on it. Wow. It is hand painted. There you go. There's all three. There's your mark. And then it's signed by the painter right there, the initials. That's the painter's initials. It's crafted by Eileen, but I thought it was pretty. Very nice Art Deco for sure. So,
yeah, that just screams deco.
Yeah. It's a 10-inch diameter. And you can use it. I would hand paint or hand wash it for sure. But I'd hang it on the wall. It's also a nice surface if you had something you wanted to decoupage in the middle of it. So, but I thought it was a nice plate. So, it would be $8 if we have any interest.
See, that's my problem is there's too many decades that I do like a little bit from each one. So trying to put all those together in my house, I don't even care. I just do it.
That's it. Yeah. That's how Karen is. She has orange from every kind of decade you could think of, and she's got it all just mishmash together, and it looks awesome. And
Yeah,
you think she can't put another piece up there, and then she gets another piece, and it goes up there.
that's why I told her soon she's going to start hanging them from the ceiling.
I know.
Like people do with the upside down Christmas trees. I was like, that's going to be all your pieces. You're just going to be, strung from the ceiling hanging down.
All right, we're going to pass on the little plate. I had another one, but I found a chip on it today. Next, look at this stupid thing. Thank you. I have a beautiful piece of Duncan Miller. It is clear glass. Don't give Geneva ideas like that. It is in the Canterbury pattern. It is a large vase in clear glass. This does glow. See it there? See all the green in it. It's got quite a bit all the way around. It's got quite a bit in the bottom too. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got quite a bit in it, and it's all the way up. It's the whole thing.
It glows good when we can actually see it on the screen, because half the time you can't see it. Like in person, you're like, oh, it's glowing so nice, and you can't show it. You can actually see it on that one.
It's 5 1/4 inches tall, and it has about a 6.5 inch ruffle on it.
Yeah, Geneva, that's all you got to do, honey. You just put it on the ceilings.
Right. You just start hanging it. You put a little flower frog down in here. This would be so. Oh, look, I breathed on it and it fogged up. How about that?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you put a flower frog down in here and create you a bouquet that would hold an absolutely gorgeous bouquet. Absolutely gorgeous bouquet in that. And I've decided I'm going to start putting out more fresh flowers. There's no chips, no cracks, and no flea bites. So I'm going to start grabbing up every flower frog I find.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to start utilizing them. Because a few weeks ago, I bought me some roses at Walmart. Just because. And they really made me happy. Every time I looked at them, they made me smile. So how about that?
I know. Isn't it amazing what just something God put on this earth just makes us so happy?
That's right. So, any interest?
Of course, glowy marble. She can't have flowers. It's got to be something glowing.
Always got to be something glowing with her. But it wouldn't.
You can have flowers in the top, but I want my glowing marbles in the bottom.
Right. But it would be pretty if you put in a flower frog and made your bouquet and then did put colored marbles in the bottom. Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
But anyway, $14. If there's any interest. If not, that was my 3.
Oh, that was 3?
Yeah, so we'll pass. And that was my 3.
I don't want to move. Okay, so this is going to be an $18 start. And it's not something that you're like, oh, it's a beautiful piece of glass. But it's pretty, but it's utility too. So this is an Anchor Hawking Fire King casserole, but it's in a silver plate like basket holder.
Nice.
Let me take this out because I will drop it out of there and break it. But there's the handle on it. Then it's got this nice pierced design around there and these pretty little feet. But it's It's a nice little silver plate thing. You know, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's pretty, but it's utility too, because like, you know, if you're going to somebody's house for Thanksgiving or Christmas or something, you want to carry like a little casserole, you can, you know, wrap that with your plastic to get it there, and then just take this separate, and then you can set it on the table like this and not have to scoop it out into something, you know, fancier.
Right.
So it still looks nice.
Fancy schmancy.
And what size is this? Hold on. I'm trying to do this without dropping it. This is a 1 quart. That's what I thought. A 1 quart little baking dish. You can make your meatloaf look fancy.
What you do, Ginger, is you take the bookshelves and you just hang them from the ceiling up against the wall. And then you can hang glass. You can put glass and stuff on your shelves on the ceiling, put glass on your shelves on the floor.
Yeah.
Double the glass. Yeah, it's a gorgeous holder.
All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that one.
All right.
My next item. No, Chip. No, we're not doing that. I know you want to, but we're not going to.
Miss Angie, I hope your doctor's appointment went well today.
Who had a doctor's appointment?
Angie.
Angie who? Oh, it's me, Angie?
Me, Angie. She was headed to, I believe, the neurologist today.
Oh, honey, blessings on you. This is going to be a $20 start. And this is a Marian Pure Cac teardrop paperweight. It is signed on the bottom.
Ooh.
And I'm trying to show you all these beautiful bubbles in there.
Close your eyes.
And there's a little tiny bit, like this bubble here is like a little green, but the rest of it was kind of blue. And then look how they did those bubbles on the bottom right there. Really cool piece.
Wow.
It's kind of squashed flat, you know.
You need to close your eyes too.
And it is marked MP right here on the bottom. Now, there was a sticker down there, and I didn't try to pull all that sticker off to see if there was a date because I didn't want to mess with the sticker. But it is etched MP right there for Miriam Percac, or Marian, MarianPyrcac was the last artist.
Beautiful. That's incredible.
It's a beautiful piece. And the thing I like, see if you can see it. I can see it better from this side. Do you see the infinity in there?
Mm-hmm.
She blew a clear infinity in the middle of the blue.
That's incredible.
Do this stuff. It reminds me of like billows of almost like smoke. But what you can't really tell from looking on here, when you're seeing it in person, all that blue in the center, not only is it like kind of billowing up, it's also swirled as it goes down.
Yeah, no, you can see it.
Swirls all the way down.
Not doing it justice, but you can tell just how gorgeous and what you can tell how many different things are going on in it.
See if I can put some paper behind it. I mean, it's lined paper, but you may be able to see it better if I do that. There.
We have Tammy in at 24.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece.
It is phenomenal.
Can you see that little bit of green in some of that bubble right there?
Like, yeah, you can.
You can kind of see a little bit of that green. It's mostly the cobalt blue, but there's just a little tiny wisp of green that goes through it too. And that color goes all the way up to the tip. You can barely see it, but it goes all the way up to the very tip.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
That is a special piece right there.
And it has my fingerprints all over it.
We've got Geneva in at 25. Tammy, let us know if you're out. Yeah.
Uni, don't be talking about your private life in here. We don't need to know.
Thank you, Tammy. Going once to Geneva for 25. Going twice to Geneva for 25. And that is, oops, I put the wrong price in there. My bad. That is sold to Geneva.
You could have left it. We know what it is.
There we go. Got it.
Thank you, ladies. Love it, Geneva.
It's beautiful.
It is a pretty, pretty piece. Okay, that was 2. Okay, my last one. Sorry. I'm going to start this one. Where did I put it? I'm going to start this one at 18. 18 dull hairs. And this is a ruby red Fenton compote, ruffle compote hobnail with the yellow crest at the top, or the amberina crest, whatever you want to call it, at the top. And it does have its old Fenton sticker right there. It does not have a stamp on it. So, you know, it predated the stamp. It has the sticker. Mm-hmm. And it does glow around, you know, with the cadmium glow around that rim right there. Hopefully you can kind of see that. It's hard to see in the light, I know. But that does have the yellow around it right there.
Dark rich Fenton red.
No chips or cracks. Good condition. Nice hobnail on there. The dust is always free. It came from Uni's house. Mm-hmm. I sprinkled it on all my pieces for you.
We all do. She mails out packages of it every month.
All packages of the dust so that we can share with everyone. We want to make sure everybody gets a little bit of the Uni dust. Idea of size. Beautiful, beautiful shape to it. It's crimped and ruffled and all those things you love.
Mm-mm-mm.
There's no interest. We're going to pass on her. And you guys think about it. That's my 3. Thank you, everyone. Yes, it's Fenton.
It's Fenton. Yeah. Fenton hobnail.
It's got the old Fenton sticker on it. Right there.
Gorgeous.
You should mix glitter in with the dust. I think that would make it very, very special.
And then everyone will hate you.
Yeah, because then they're going to have glitter everywhere. And we all know how much we love glitter. Yeah. It goes everywhere. It's horrible. All right, pass. Thank you, everyone.
All right. That was your 3.
It was.
I've got this awesome vintage clock. It does work. I do not have a battery in it. It is a 1970s, early 80s shadow box clock. It's got daisies, a butterfly. It is signed Elgin. There we go. Here's your back, just the clock mechanism. There is, you can either hang it by the clock mechanism or you can just hang it here. It is a large, about 2.5 inch, about 2.5 inch diameter on the sides. I love it. 2 3/4, so bigger than I thought. The clock is 10 1/4. Yep, it's a square. It's 10 1/4. It is crafted by me. That is right. I worked very hard on molding all this plastic. It took me a very long time. I love the color. I love the color.
That reminds me of my childhood.
I know. Isn't it great?
It is. Our kitchen was that color.
I see Terry in at 20.
Good girl, Terry.
That is awesome. I think my grandma had this clock. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought she did. It is cute. And if there's no other interest, go ahead and count this down for Terry. Going once to Terry, going twice, and that clock is sold to Terry for $20. There you go. Congratulations, Terry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was adorable. I love it.
Yeah, that's great. I love seeing stuff like that. I hadn't seen in so long. And a lot of times, those, like, the plastic gets cracked on those, and that one was in such good condition.
Yeah, it's in perfect condition. It is in perfect condition. Next up, I have a start of $32. And it is a matching set, handcrafted in Italy. And here is your napkin holder. No chips, no cracks. So here is your napkin holder. It is hand blown. It does have your sticker, white crystal, handmade in Italy.
I am so glad you showed this piece.
Why?
I have a small basket that's the exact same colors in it. And I've been trying to figure out who made it.
It does have made in the style of Murano on the bottom. Hand made in Italy. I can make that out. The rest I can't make out.
And what was the maker on it? On the side, what did it say?
White crystal.
White crystal. Okay.
White crystal. Crystal. Handmade in Italy. And then, so there's your napkin holder. And then I have, now I'm going to warn y'all, this is heavy. So this will be invoiced and shipped before prices go up on the 28th. I have the matching fruit bowl.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. Oh, there's your base. And it is solid. It is solid.
Wait, you're doing 32 for both those pieces?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. It is a 12 inches front to back. It is 10 inches side to side. And it is 6 3/4 inches tall. The little napkin holder is 7 inches long by 2.5 inches side to side. So, and you get both pieces, the fruit bowl, the dust, and the matching napkin holder. Yeah, they're great art glass pieces. They are gorgeous. hold that a little easier.
I would put those on my entry table, and I would put mail in the one thing, in the napkin holder, and then I would have the other piece sitting next to it on the entry table. I think that would be amazing.
It's beautiful. Gorgeous beiges, white and red.
Girl, don't sit on your hands on this one. That's a great deal. Get them hands out.
And then your other sticker does say made in Italy right there.
Or just put them in a lighted china cabinet, or, like a curio cabinet. It would just be beautiful. The light coming down on that and through it. Oh, so pretty.
Gorgeous face on it. So, don't sit on your hands. But just a gorgeous set.
I'm surprised you found the two pieces together that match like that. You never find two pieces that match.
I know. Can you believe it? Nope. But I did. All right. 32 for the set. If we have any interest. Beautiful cased glass. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
I have a feeling that if nobody buys that during the sale, you're probably going to get an email from somebody about that, because that's beautiful.
It is. It's a great piece. Great set. All right. We'll pass on that. And my last item this round is a choice. And your choices are in platters or plates or whatever you would like to call them. The first one is Federal Glass, and it's pattern number 2889. And it has the beautiful sunflower and the bubbles and a scalloped edge. It has 3 small feet. There we go.
This one reminds me of childhood too. My mom's got this. The bun cake on it.
Yeah. So there's your first choice for the Federal Glass. And the second choice is Indiana. And it is gorgeous. It's called the Enchantment.
I think she's got that one too.
I robbed Jeana's childhood home.
She went to my mom's house and took all of her platters. When I go to visit, I'm going to be like, Mom, where's those platters? She's going to be like, I don't know. Some woman I don't know came in and took them. She said,
no, it does have sticker schmutz on it, so I can get that off. It does have a circle here if you want to put a dip cup there for whatever that you served on it. This one is, I didn't measure the other one either. This is 12 inches in diameter, and it's about 3/4 of an inch tall. The Federal Glass is 11 and a half inches in diameter. So it's absolutely beautiful. Both pieces are gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful platters. So this one's 11 and a half, and this one is 12 inch. This one does not have a lip. This one does have a lip.
And you can't get a cheap little glass platter at Walmart for $10.
You cannot. You cannot. I have marked them down because it will take a larger box to get them to you. So, anybody? Beautiful, beautiful. You got summer coming up. You can take these outside to the patio table, and if you drop them and break them, it was only $10. So, just beautiful pieces.
And if you don't want to use that one that's got the little bit of a lip to actually serve food on, you could put some river rocks in there with some candles or whatever and use it to display that.
There you go. All right. We have no interest on those platters. Set them down gently. I don't want to chip them because they are perfect condition. So let me get Jeana back up here and she will start our last round.
Oh, sorry, I'm having a hot flash.
I was trying to give you a little time. I can see you fanning.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
It just pops up whenever it decides to. So this is going to be a choice. It's the same thing, but I have two, so that's why I did it as choice. Starting at $12 each, and these are the Fire King Jadeite shell pattern plates. I do have two available. That's why I did the choice. They're exactly the same. No chips or cracks on either of them. Perfect condition. And these are like the 7.5-inch plate. There is your Anchor Hawking Fire King on the back, made in the US of A.
A little bread plate.
Mm-hmm. So if you have a nice jadeite collection, or you're, displaying the jadeite with the delphite with the azurite, and you just need, these are not Pioneer Woman repops. These are the actual. They're not Martha Stewart repops either. These are the originals.
Yeah, I found some of those the other day.
Yeah, I mean, the colors pretty dead on. But I know I've got a little bit of delphite, and I don't have any azurite. I've got some delphite, and I was like displaying some jadeite with it. It's really nice, the combination of those colors together.
Nice.
And that is the shell pattern. And you can see my hand. As you see, you can see my hand behind it.
They're getting harder to find.
Yeah, they really are. I don't find jadeite very often anymore. And when I do, it's usually broken, chipped, cracked, something.
Right. And that's why you're finding it.
Mm-hmm.
Madison! Oh, I miss you.
All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on those.
Okay.
And then I have, this is going to be a $12 start. And this is the 1908 to 1915 Dugan Stork and Rushes tumbler.
Oh, wow.
In the marigold. Now, this is the beaded one. They did make one also that had the diamonds at the top. These are the older ones. The diamond is the one they came back out with later on, but these are the ones that are the actual antique ones. And they were only produced up until 1915. This pattern was produced for 7 years. Again, no chips or cracks. Just that beautiful stork on there. And that stork is staring at that one. Don't get near my rushes.
Right. What do you think you're doing?
Keep your distance. What do you think you're doing? No, my bottom does not glow, Steph, but thanks for asking.
Mine does not.
It does have a slight glow, green glow on the bottom. Look at you knowing all that. Yeah, like it's got some stickers on it, but somebody had I think it was in an antique store at some point, so it still got part of that sticker. But yeah, right around there, it does green glow. It does glow green. Oh, words, y'all. Words are hard. There's size on it.
Words are hard until we get mad and then they flow out of us like the
Yeah.
fountain of youth.
When I'm not trying to, they just come right on out.
And they have a mind of their own.
And what's really cool, which I didn't see in the beginning, yeah, exactly. Um, I didn't see in the beginning. There's actually like it's paneled behind all of that. There's a paneling that goes back there, and it does have 4 mold marks.
This is only $12, guys. And you can use this as a vase.
Yeah, you can use a short little vase.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, you could put your Q-tips in it in the bathroom if you wanted to.
Right. You can do lots of things with it. Very nice piece.
All right. If there's no interest, we're going to pass on that one. And my last item of the sale.
Last item, guys.
And I had shown this before, but I have marked it down since I showed it before a little bit. I can't go down too much on it because I'm already below value on it. It's going to be a $20 start. And this is Imperial End of Day Slag Amethyst and White Ashtray.
Wow.
The color is so nice on this. Again, no damage to it. Love the little, the texture in the glass there. It's a pretty good size too.
That's an awesome piece right there.
And again, with ashtrays, you don't have to use them as ashtrays. You could use it in your kitchen as a spoon rest, put your handle right here and have the spoon rest in there if you wanted to. It is glass, so chances are it's not going to break because it is a nice, thick, chunky piece of glass.
Mm-hmm.
You can use it to display things with, a little trinket dish to put things in. However you want to use it. You do not have to use these as ashtrays. Most people are not using them as ashtrays anymore. They're using them as display. I mean, you could even use it to put under a plant if you wanted to. It's large enough you could put one of the small pots in there.
I could not imagine putting a cigarette out in that glass.
I know, right? And like she was talking about, if you have like one of the probably 3-inch flower frogs, you could put it in there as, as the base and then just do like a little floral arrangement out here. Be very vintage Asian looking, very simple design. You can do lots of things with these. Yeah, this color is just so yummy looking. Look at that swirl on the bottom. It's just a yum color.
You could even use it as a riser upside down.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that swirl. Look at that.
Yeah, that could be like a fancy riser. Look at that. I'll just use the cup or the tumbler I was just doing. You can put whatever kind of thing up there on the top and use it as a fancy riser. But if there's no interest, we will pass on it. And that was my last item. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Well, don't let that pass away because that's gorgeous. It's a nice piece of glass. I have a beautiful vegetable dish. And you don't have to put vegetables in it. A beautiful vegetable server. Has these gorgeous flowers on it. All the way around. I'm very clumsy. I've got to go slow. Because I will drop it. There's your bottom.
You're doing better than me. I probably would have already dropped it. So
Now this is, when you look at this under the loop, there's a crown on top and a shield, and in the shield it has a P and an L, and then underneath it says Austria, and then there's a circle that it's smeared, so I can't tell if it says Empire or expired. I don't know. I think it's Empire, but it looks like it has a D on the end of it. Empired? Oh, I don't know. But there's no chips, no cracks. Here's your lid. It's easier if I just take the lid off. That is beautiful, beautiful pink roses. There's a mark on the inside. It is GEOIY3. Looks like what it said. Something like that. So beautiful lid. And here is your dish. Again, no chips, no cracks. Good night, Mom. Love you.
Good night, Mom.
And there's your mark a little closer. So it is beautiful. It matches my kitchen, but I don't think my husband wants me to serve him his vegetables in this. He would probably say I was a little snooty if I did.
Oh, come on. Why not?
I just leave them in a pot and say, fix it, put them on your plate yourself.
I mean, like, here's your microwave food. I put it in a nice looking dish for you.
From handle to handle is 12 inches long. And with the lid on, it is about 5 inches tall. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. If you want to be fancy on Easter, fancy on Thanksgiving, fancy just for Sunday supper. People, you don't have the family come over after church for Sunday supper. People don't do that anymore. I don't know. We used to do it. So it is gorgeous. Okay. So we're going to pass on the vegetable server. It's $12. If anybody decides they need that really pretty vegetable server. It's gorgeous. How about a start of $10? I have a donkey too. And he's cute. He is a hand-painted ceramic bell. He is large.
Aww.
Look at him. It is signed by the artist. Stefan. Yeah. Lunch, not supper. Yeah, dinner. We call it dinner. I'm sorry. And then supper is at night. You are correct. Yeah, we always had dinner at 1 o'clock after church on Sunday. But it is a beautiful hand-painted ceramic bell. It is unglazed. Here's your inside. It has a very large clapper. It does. I don't want to do it too hard because it's loud. So it's a sturdy, heavy-duty bell. So if you decorate kind of ranch style, this would be great outside the back door or on the front door. on the front porch, anything like that. It's really, I just thought he was adorable. It's a large bell. It is 5 inches tall. It was in Grove, where I was born. First Baptist Church of Grove. It's beautiful.
Well, see, we can't be friends because I was First Methodist, and we used to like fight to try to get to the one restaurant in town that didn't,
Southern Baptist.
It was like, oh, they're going to get out of church soon. We got to cut this short. Let's go. We got to get to the tables.
All right, we're going to pass on the little donkey. He's so cute, guys.
Our pastor knew when all the men in the church started looking at their watches.
It's time. It's hungry. It's time.
It's like, we got to go for all the Baptists, get all the good tables at the restaurant.
Yeah, because at 12 o'clock, we're out. That's going. Right. We are going.
And the Baptist church was closer to the restaurant than we were, so we had to get out a little bit earlier so we could make it before them.
Right. My last item is going to start at $25, and it is large. So be prepared. It is a gorgeous etched glass basket. Now, really? Well, I'm not surprised. This is gorgeous. Put a flower frog down in here. Can you imagine the spring bouquet you could put in this big thing? It'd be absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It is gorgeous. It is etched on all the way around it on both sides. These beautiful flowers. It is acid etched. Look how terrible I do at cleaning stuff. It's terrible. Yes, Amy, it would be gorgeous with a large bouquet in it. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is, I'll tell you how tall it is first. It's 10 inches tall. And the bowl is a 6 3/4 inch diameter and is 6 inches deep. It's 6 inches deep. Right? You have all the dust you want. I'm sure the dogs will be happy to give you a bunch. So here's your bottom. Again, no chips, no cracks. Absolutely beautiful. It might. I don't believe anything. Oh, it does. It's glowing there. You can't see it. It's not enough to, yeah. There's a little bit, but there you can see it on the bottom. There you go. You can see it on the bottom. It's not a lot, but it does have a little bit of glow in it. Sorry, didn't mean to blind you guys. Sorry. But it's beautiful. Have a good night, Amy. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you caught the show too. Thank you. Thank you. So, all right. And if there's no interest, we're going to pass on this one. Y'all might see it up on my posts with a big old bouquet in it. Then I don't want to hear y'all say, how much was that for sale? Is that for sale? Well, no, not now that it's got a big old bouquet in it. No. No, it'll still be for sale. It will. Let me pull this up here. Yeah. So if you guys watch on the replay, both of our email addresses are running across the bottom of the screen. You can email us at any time or feel free to leave a comment on the video. We will get a notification of that and we'll let you know if it's still available.
And please, right now, before we leave, go give a thumbs up to Angela on her channel, please. I would appreciate it.
We appreciate that thumbs up. Let me get Jeana's channel link in here. You guys, please make sure you're subscribed to Jeana. She would appreciate it. She does do shows on her channel. And make sure you hit the notification bell because sometimes you never know when she's going to pop up.
Yeah, and and YouTube does notifications when they decide to. So maybe you'll be one of the lucky ones that get a notification.
In time and not the day after.
Right? Yeah. I've had a lot of people tell me that. It's like, oh, I got your notification the next day. I'm like, great.
Right. But y'all definitely keep your ears open because she may do a sale tomorrow afternoon. She's got a doctor's appointment in the morning. So
if I'm feeling good, I will. I'll pull some stuff together and we'll slap together a quick sale. It won't be.
Other than that, when is your next sale?
I don't have my calendar right here. Hold on. I'm never prepared, y'all. Every time somebody's like, oh, when's your next sale? And I'm like, oh, yeah, that would be nice to know, wouldn't it? Okay, so I don't have anything. Oh, this next Wednesday, the only thing I have scheduled with other people is I'm going to be with Trisha this next Wednesday coming up. But other than that, I'm just going to be doing sales on my channel. Probably be back on Monday. If I'm not, I mean, I may be here tomorrow, but if not, I'll probably be back on Monday. I usually don't do a lot of sales like on Sunday because I like to spend that time doing, worship and with my family. So I'm not against it necessarily, but usually I don't. But that's the only thing I really have dead set on the schedule is Wednesday on Trisha's channel. Well, Kathy, you'll get an invoice from me, honey, and then right after you pay the invoice, I'll be sending it out, okay?
Yep. And I've got a sale tomorrow evening right back here on my channel with Uni Magic and Doggone Happy Jane. We've got a special guest on the sister sale. And then I am off until Monday, where I will be on with Trisha on Sandy and Otto on her channel for Monday at, what is that? That's 7 Central, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Oh, yes, and I'll be on with Uni on the 18th. We figured that out right before the show started. So I don't have it on my calendar yet. Sorry.
Yeah. So next week, I actually have a sale every day of the week next week. So Monday, I'll be on Trisha's. Tuesday is the sale with Aaron and Uni, and I think we're on Aaron's channel. And then on Wednesday, we've moved our Monday sale with Al and Uni. We've moved that to Wednesdays. So that'll be this Wednesday, and I think it's on my channel. And then I got a Groovy Girls Night, I think, with Randy next Thursday. Randy and Uni Magic. And then next Friday, we have Becky on the sister sale. So it'll be me and Randy and Becky next week. So definitely come check us out. And look for me and Jeana to pop up anytime.
You never know.
I have open time.
We may end up deciding, let's just do a sale. Why not? You never know. That's why you need to be subscribed and you need to have those notifications marked to all. People know when we're going live because we do crazy stuff like that.
That's right.
You never know. I might get up at 8 o'clock in the morning and go, you know what? I'm just going to do a sale. It's 8 a.m.
But not tomorrow because she got to get ready for the doctor. And she's going to try to hit a state sale before she goes to the doctor.
Yeah, it opens at 8. So that means
We
I
do crazy
can
things like
get
that.
in there real quick and get out and get to my doctor's
Right.
appointment. So luckily, the best part, it starts at 8, but guess what? It is like maybe 5 minutes from my house. So it's in the neighborhood.
Right.
So
But there'll be a line, so you got to get in line.
lines are overrated.
Well, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate it. Love you guys. And we can't wait to see you
Absolutely.
next time. Have a great night, guys.
Everyone.
Bye.